Yeah, I had some tacos for lunch. They were sensational. I guess the chef was using Old Spice. How's everybody doing? My name is Fragrant Derek and you're watching A Fragrant State of Mind. Today we're talking about top 5 dad scents. Last week was Father's Day and this was actually meant to be a Father's Day video, but I didn't get it recorded. Why? I don't know. I don't have a good reason for that, to be honest with you. But hey, what can we do? So we're gonna save the concept and we're gonna go ahead and give you a random top 5 dad scents video. Whatever. If you're a dad, you have a dad, or you had a dad, this is the video for you. So check this out. All right, so the first fragrance I think about when I think of my father would be a fragrance called Drakkar Noir. Drakkar Noir by Guy Laroche is a fragrance that is very much a fougere, has this sort of dated old school kind of oak mossy vibe. It's clean, it's soapy, it's very rough around the edges. People still love it. You still see it in places like Walmart and CVS till this day. The one that I'm gonna talk about today is actually a fragrance that was released, I believe in 2022, 2023, which is Drakkar Intense. Now, Drakkar Intense is not a flanker of Drakkar Noir. It's more a flanker of the original Drakkar, but this still has Drakkar Noir vibes, more so in the dry down. This is really nice. This one is gonna be spicy, a little fruity, a little sweet. You've got some lavender in there. You've got some really nice green accords. You've got a bit of leather. This smells phenomenal. And if you like the Drakkar DNA, then you're really gonna like this one. My only problem is it doesn't last that long, even though this is a beast mode performer in the first hour or two. Really, in the first hour or two, you're gonna get this intense, masculine, really beautiful, kind of grown-up vibe from this. This is not something, if you're an 18-year-old, you're gonna be rocking this thing. But if you're someone my age, even a little older, this is gonna smell awesome. This literally takes Drakkar and moves it into the 2020s, and I really like it. And you can get this like on Amazon for like 25 bucks. Give it a shot, it's really good. So everyone remembers Polo Green from back in the day. Polo Green was sort of the traditional golf club, tennis playing dad vibes, right? Now, the ones that I'm gonna talk about today more so is the Red Parfum, which I really like. But one that I really enjoy is gonna be Polo Blue. Polo Blue is a phenomenal, fresh, sort of cucumbery, salty, gorgeous vibes. You're gonna smell soapy, clean, fresh out the shower, just a joy to be around. And then Polo Red, which, don't you love this bottle? It's got the little bear on it. This one is more on the spicy, fruity side of things. It has a touch of leather. Both of them feel a bit modern, even though they are a little dated still, but I really enjoy them. Also, honorable mention to Ralph's Club by Ralph Lauren. This one is much more modern, really nice. A lot of people are hyping Polo 67, I get it, but this one is the special one in my opinion. This is lavender, it's a little spicy, it's fresh, it's vibrant, works in really any occasion, and I really like this one. When it comes to Polo, the line of Polo really feels more like dad vibes, even though a lot of people say the demographic is more the younger demographic, maybe because they're cheaper scents, but still, if you're a dad, rock some Polo. They're gonna smell good on you. Now, if you're in your 40s like me, of course you remember Acqua di Gio, which came out in the very early stages of the 2000s. And Acqua di Gio is just an amazing classic scent. To me, Acqua di Gio does not feel dated at all. As a matter of fact, the Acqua di Gio DNA is still used till this day in many scents out there. But in my opinion, this year, they released the pinnacle of the Acqua di Gio line, and that is Acqua di Gio Elixir. Now, let me tell you, when I say they have mastered this DNA, they have absolutely mastered it. They've taken the Acqua di Gio DNA, they took the Profumo version, which was really the pinnacle, and they gave it these really high quality ingredients. They blended it perfectly. They added this creamy leather in the base that does not feel dark or brooding. It still feels super fresh. This is an amazing summer beast. If you're going out on the boat, on the lake this summer, this is the one to wear, especially for dads. Check this one out. Now, the next fragrance is sort of, I don't know, this one I feel like a lot of people are gonna be turned off by it, but I still love this fragrance. To me, this reminds me more of my dad's dad, but still, when I think of my dad getting a fresh shave, going to church on a Sunday, he's shaved, he has a little mustache going, his head's, you know, shaved on the sides and everything because he ain't got no hair up top. And he smells like Irish Spring soap, aftershave, the whole nine. And I love that smell. It reminds me of my dad. It reminds me of comfort, being around a man who's strong and has control of the situation. The one that really reminds me of that, and this is a fragrance that came out in the 70s, this is Paco Rabanne's Pour Homme. Whew. Now, let me tell you something. This is Irish Spring in a bottle, okay? And you all know what Irish Spring smells like, but did you know that it actually had a fragrance DNA before it was even a soap? Well, this is oak moss. It smells fresh, it's lavender. It smells a bit like shaving foam. It smells a bit like aftershave. It smells like going to the barber's, but it's really masculine. I love this scent DNA. A lot of people say that this does not last long. I get a totally different experience. This lasts a really long time on my skin and it fills the room. Now, it's not gonna be like overpowering, overbearing, although I will say for the first 20 minutes or so, you're gonna wanna let it settle on your skin. Don't spray it and then get into an elevator. That's not a smart move. But if you wanna smell really clean and soapy, masculine, grown up, and a little bit retro, try out Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. If you're an appreciator of classic fougères, you're gonna have to try this one. Also, this is around 20 bucks as well, so give it a shot. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I apologize, I did not make a Father's Day video this year. I had kind of other things going on and I apologize for that. But this is my gift to all you fathers out there. And I just wanna wish you all a belated happy Father's Day. Thank you so much for the wonderful things you do for not only your children, but your families as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you all. Stay safe out there this summer, and as always, have a fragrant state of mind.
Yeah. Smell good. Yeah. Yeah.